Angle sum property. Angle sum property. The sum of all the interior angles of a polygon remains the same according to the number of sides regardless of the shape of the polygon. The sum of all the interior angles of a polygon, all the interior angles of a polygon, sum of all the interior angles, sum means add, sum of all the interior angles of a polygon remains the same according to the number of sides regardless of the shape of the polygon. The sum of the interior angles of a polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degree. Sum of the interior angles of a polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degree. So this formula is very important. Interior angles of a polygon, where n is equal to number of sides of the polygon. We will see how the interior angles, sum of the interior angles of polygon will get according to this formula. So we must know that how many sides are there in that polygon, that is n equal to, we should see first here. Here example you have to see here, polygon triangle. Triangle means how many sides will be there? 3 sides. Number of sides 3. Number of sides 3. Sum of interior angles. Now n equal to, you should take 3. 3 minus 2 into 180 degree. 3 minus 2 is 1. 1 into 180, that is equal to 180 degree. That means sum of 3 interior angles of a triangle, that is equal to 180 degree. So now next quadrilateral, you know that quadrilateral, sum of 4 angles of a quadrilateral, that is equal to 360 degree. Now quadrilateral means 4 sides. So number of sides how many? 4. So 4 minus 2 into 180. 4 minus 2, that is equal to 2. 2 into 180, that is equal to 360 degree. Okay. Now n gone. N means number of sides in a polygon. So n minus 2 into 180 degree. So here the sum of all the interior angles of a polygon remains the same according to the number of sides regardless of the shape of the polygon. So now interior, sum of interior angles of polygon depends upon the number of sides of a polygon. Okay. Now here remark, this property is applicable to both convex and concave polygon. Convex and concave polygon. So what is convex polygon and what is concave polygon? Already I was explained for this in the previous video. Just you go through that. Next point, sum of the measures of the exterior angles of a polygon. Sum of the measures of the exterior angles. The exterior is nothing but outside angles of a polygon. Outside angles of a polygon. Now here you see the sum of the exterior angles of any polygon will be 360 degree. Sum of the exterior angles of any polygon will be 360 degree. So this you have to keep in your mind. Sum of the exterior angles of any polygon will be 360 degree. So this is used to find the number of sides in a regular polygon. This is used to find the number of sides in a regular polygon. How many sides are there, that we can find. Now see in this diagram, 120 exterior angle here, here also 120, here also 120. If you add all these three exterior angles, sum of these 3 exterior outside angles, that is equal to 360 degree. Okay. Now here also 90, 90, 90, 90. If you add all the 4 exterior angles, that is equal to 360 degree. Now here 72, 72, 72, 72. If you add all this, you will get a 360 degree. Okay. So next point, this is applicable to irregular polygon also. This point is applicable for irregular polygon also. The sum will remain the same whether it is a regular or irregular, small or large polygon. So this sum, it remains same. There will no change. Sum is 360 degree. It is applicable for irregular polygon also, whether it is regular or irregular or small or larger polygon. Okay. Sum of all the exterior angles in the above regular pentagon is pentagon. Pentagon means 5-sided figure is 102 degree plus 81 plus 63 plus 90 plus 24 is equal to 360 degree. Next point, quadrilateral. Any closed polygon with 4 sides, 4 angles and 4 vertices are known as quadrilateral. A closed polygon with 4 sides, here 4 sides, 4 angles and 4 vertices, here 2 lines are intersecting, that point is said to be vertex. 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices are known as quadrilateral. It could be a regular or irregular polygon. Now here regular quadrilateral, this one is irregular quadrilateral. Irregular quadrilateral, so one diagonal will be outside this quadrilateral, that is said to be irregular quadrilateral. When you join these 2 points, you will get one diagonal. So any diagonal if you get outside the quadrilateral, outside the polygon, that is said to be irregular quadrilateral, here irregular polygon. Angle sum property of a quadrilateral. This is very important. Sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Sum of the interior angles, interior means inside angles. Sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Sum of all the exterior angles of a quadrilateral is equal to 360 degree. Inside sum of all the interior angles, that is equal to 360 degree. Sum of all the exterior angles, outside angles, that is equal to 360 degree. Now next point, we should go to kinds of quadrilateral. There are different types of quadrilateral on the basis of their nature of sides and their angles. So it depends upon their sides and angles, we will get different types of quadrilateral. Now first one is trapezium. Trapezium, if a quadrilateral has one pair of parallel sides. So in this quadrilateral, you know that quadrilateral is a figure bounded by 4 line segment. Here trapezium is nothing but one pair of parallel sides. Now here parallel sides AD and BC are 2 parallel sides. Only one pair of parallel sides. Then it is a trapezium. Now here AD is parallel to BC. AD line is parallel to BC. In quadrilateral ABCD, hence it is a trapezium. So in this figure, only one pair of parallel. So this is said to be a trapezium. Remark, if the non-parallel sides of a trapezium are equal, then it is called isosceles trapezium. That means here AB and DC. These 2 sides are non-parallel sides. If non-parallel sides are equal, then this trapezium is said to be isosceles trapezium. It is said to be isosceles trapezium.